Hello, everybody. This is King Pig with a message. Before you start playing with Adrian, I just want to give you some quick game advice. Did you know that you are all gonna die right after the stream is over? Everybody's gonna die today, and you wanna know why? Because I have took over the stream, and there is no escape. So, so you better hear my black ass. You are dead. Very, very dead. We got a bunch of people in the chat, and I can pretty much see. We got Katie, One Part Conversation Productions, Mark the Crab 123, Maximus, Victor Cartoon Maker 10, and probably Big Bex when he's there. So, are you ready to get your ass defeated? Well, wait, something. Where did he go? Oh wait, I think he escaped so he can go destroy the. I think that King Pig destroyed had escaped. Yeah, he escaped. He's coming for my ass. We're cooked. You know that, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, we are so cooked because King Pig is right for our asses. Anyways, do you even realize when did part 1 be? What do you even realize when we first started playing this game? I never knew that we would actually make it into the end because of all the raging, the pain, the torture, and the horrible smell on my underarms. All the sweatiness that's always happening to me is always causing this to make it feel like a disaster. Now we have to play for the last time. Welcome to part 12, aka the very last episode of Angry Birds Seasons. It's been very fun, but as what everybody says, all good things must come to an end. You were all gonna do What is he doing to me? Let's end this, bitch. Get out! He's finally gone. Just like what I would like to. Now, before we start playing, I have to make a few arrangements in my room to make this feel like the true final part. Yeah, this is not only that this is Angry Birds Seasons, but this is also a goddamn creepypasta. So, I know that intro at the beginning of the stream was not very PG enough, and I terribly apologize. It's just that King Pig was trying to mess up my whole entire, was trying to mess up the stream servers, and now he's trying to get us terminated. What is this, like Terminator? Now this is Pigamator Judgment Day. So yeah. So apparently Mark came back for some reason. I really don't know why, but somehow he decided to manage to actually do this stream with me. I really don't know why, but yeah, he just came back, I guess. So yeah, I have to make my own bed first. Unfortunately, I will read the live. I'll read the live chat once we get started with the game. I gotta make my bed. I'm sorry, boys. I gotta make my own bed. Just a little something for my sanity. Alright. Anyways, welcome to part 12. I already know I said that, but I decided to say it anyway again because, yes. If Larry Whitley comes back to the stream, I'm gonna tell you to block him. Brother Adrian, did you read my chats? Are you blind? I'm not going back to the community. I just said I'm visiting. I swear, bro does not read at all. It shows this stream might be less than an hour long. Oh, it's gonna probably be like an hour and a half because of, we're only gonna be wrapping up Piggy with Studios, and then we'll move on to the last free. Wait, is there only 3 left? I think there's like 2 or 3 left, but yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say, bro. I lost my voice yesterday, but I think I got it back. Well played. Well played, Vince Van. Well played. Anyways, I'm probably not going to be here the entire stream. I know, it's fine. I mean, I already know you left us for... Yeah, I know you left us. Sad Day in America. I know you left. My favorite movie is also the Mario movie, and there's a chance the Dogman movie will be my new favorite. Because of Nurse Lady. Alright. I'm finished with making my own bed. It looks very nice. I guess. Especially with that freaking NMN's blanket that I have. With the freaking green NMN slapped on it. Yeah. By the way, I just got the Dogman art book today. That's cool. I'm gonna get my copy for Christmas. I put the Art of Dogman book on my Christmas list, just so I could see all the spoil. No, I'm joking. It's for the collection. Oh yeah, by the way, if you're guys wondering about my Dave Pilkey 2024 update, the update will come out once I finish production on the Christmas special. Once I finish the Toy Zone Christmas special, which will probably premiere tonight, then I will do Dave Pilkey Collection 2024. So yeah. Why haven't you been responding to my community posts lately? That's because you're always putting my name slapped on it. Like, I really don't know why. Like, you're always putting names, like random names slapped onto your community post just so you can get some dudes to see it. And yeah. Why was A Jolly Christmas delayed to today? Well, 2 reasons. 1, I had to go out. I had to go out yesterday for undisclosed reasons. And two, this is due to how very tiring and stressful the toys are. They just want to get the episode finished so they could celebrate Christmas with me. So yeah. But we're gonna try to release it either today or tomorrow. It just depends, okay? It just depends on how busy I am. Anyways, yeah. If the community does get less degenerate, then I might return. But judging how this community operates, I think it's safe to say that I'll never come back. I already know where you went yesterday. You went to see Sonic Free.
Unfortunately, I did not go see Sonic 3 yesterday, but I will try to. I'll try to go see Sonic 3 today, but it just depends. Okay, I might see Sonic 3 tonight, and if and then if that doesn't happen, then I'll probably see it on Sunday. But then if I miss Sunday, then I guess I'm gonna have to wait until it comes out on digital or something, which will probably be like 3 months from now. And I don't want that to happen, okay? It's like the movie of the year, so I have to see it. Yeah. And I also want to watch it because one, I like Sonic, and two, Keanu Reeves is Shadow for some reason. So yeah. I'm gonna tell you my thoughts on Sonic 3 once I get out of seeing it. I'm certainly gonna go at night. I mean, I know it's gonna be a packed theater full of Sonic miners, so it's gonna be one hell of a night. Anyways, yeah, we have been talking too much, so I guess it's the right time to start playing the game, and we're gonna start it in the most efficient way possible, which is console launcher. And I don't know if you guys can probably notice this little person right here. Yeah, I only re-downloaded Baldi's Basics just so I can do research for the movie, obviously. Alright, console launcher. Alright. Turn down volume so you can hear my sexy voice, which is definitely not sexy. Yeah. Fun fact, I've been doing art for 2 years and my art style has certainly improved a lot. Well played. Okay, so we got a lot of games here. Remember the chosen one from Big Jim Begins? Yes. Okay, we're gonna have to add something else to this console launcher thing. Bro, are you reading me? I am. Just wait. Let's add Baldi's Basics to the family. Alright, it's there, but I don't think it can go right there, but it can go somewhere else, but whatever. It is what it is, if you know what I mean, but yeah. I can see Melon Playground. Of course you can. Fun fact, the chosen one is Nurse Lady. Of course. Where did you get the console launcher? I downloaded it from the Google Play Store. I think they have I think they have iOS version. Yeah, I think it's only on Android. I believe so. But yeah. We're gonna start playing in like 2 minutes, but in the meantime, I'm just gonna sit down and see some random comments. The chosen one is the stick figure from Animator versus Animation. I mean, you do have a point right there. Did you start production of Muppets 3 before it got cancelled? No. And plus, that movie was pretty worthless anyway, so yeah. It does kind of show. Oh, okay. Does this mean it's your last stream or is it going to be a different stream? Read it, please. Well, it's not going to be my last stream. I'm still going to continue streaming. Yeah. A Bluey censored was actually revealed. I just found out like 3 days ago that they're actually trying to I just found out 3 days ago that fucking Disney is doing a freaking Bluey movie. And for a 2027 release date. This is Despicable Me 4 all over again. Oh well. Yeah, L Disney. Yeah, L Disney. L. That's such an L Disney. What are we doing here? What are we doing? Yeah, they're trying to copy me. Yeah, they certainly are copying me. Yeah, Disney goes on the internet sometimes. I have a theory Little Lulu Dark Fate will basically be based on your old Muppets free idea. That's a possible theory? Yeah, Disney existed before Agent was even born. Yeah, but Disney nowadays, they're just corporate overload. Okay, that's enough talking because we're literally like 15 minutes in the stream and we haven't done some flying birds. We're literally like 15 minutes onto the stream and we literally haven't even done a single thing except talking in front of a camera with my virginity voice. Okay, let's play. For real this time. If Woody and Jesse were a Dogman character, what would he be? They would be Sheaf and Nurse Lady. How did Adrian and Timothy met for the first time? I really don't know. I lose memory. Are you gonna play the game already? Yeah, but the boys over there are distracting. Do it this time. Alright, 3, 2, 1, clickety clack, and we are back. Let's do this. One last game. Alright, here we go. Angry Birds Seasons. One last time. It's my last day playing this game. Permanently. And yeah. I made up a production studio called Lipo Productions. It opened in 2013, but they only made 10 movies, but all of their movies were hits. Obviously. Goofy and Peach would be Dogman and Zuzu. It shows. Anyways, who's your favorite Sesame Street character? Mine is Gonger because he has a very funny voice. My favorite Sesame Street character is I have a bunch of them. I like Big Bird, Cookie Monster, Oscar the Grouch. I have a lot of favorites. Bert and Ernie, the dynamic duo. And for those of you guys wondering, I did not say Elmo because Elmo is basically the definition of pain. Well, I mean, Elmo from 1989 to 2002 was good, but Elmo now is just bad. I mean, Elmo back then was pretty decent. Their latest movie is the Miami Heat movie, released this year. Goofy, yeah, it shows. And E.T. and Penny could be Sarah Hadoff or Flippy. Okay. I can sell half the company to you if you like. Well, Adrian Movies Inc. is in trouble because of the Adrian strike, so I don't think we can do that. Who's Flippy? Oh, you don't know who Flippy is? Go read Dogman Unleashed and you'll know who Flippy is. I mean, Elmo was funny when that rock guy was there. Yeah. The rock guy, the rock thing with that one episode with the rock, that was basically the last time Elmo was good. And then he just kind of sucked the next day. Like, he's basically a rock! A rock! Yeah. Alright. Okay, let's do this, I guess. So, yeah. Do a crazy Coco impression of his reaction if Turning Red gets banned from the US. No! Adrian! Curse you, Adrian! You're welcome. Anyways, in our last stream, we've played Mary Antoinette Summer Camp, and we did the first half of Piggywood Studios. Well, in today's stream, we're going to be wrapping up Piggywood Studios, and then we'll move on to the Stranger Things parody, and then Ragnarok, and then we'll have a celebration party. Grover is too good. Hello, sir. I am Grover, your waiter, sir. Had to. Grover's too good. James the Monkey, 3 out of 10. It's literally your movie. I thought you were going to give it like a 10 out of 10 or something, because it's literally your movie, so it shows. Okay, boys. Piggywood Studios, I guess. The man told me so. When did you start hating the Adrian movie 3? I started hating the Adrian movie 3 like before the film was completed. It was so cringe. Yeah. James the Monkey, 9 out of 10. Your opinion. That one Mickey Mouse Clubhouse episode predicted Goofy Jr. Yeah. Mickey Mouse Clubhouse literally can predict. Mickey Mouse Clubhouse predicted the future of Toy Zone. Nah, there's that one episode of Toy Zone where Goofy becomes a baby, and now Goofy Jr. is officially canon in the toys, and now Goofy Jr. is officially canon. Like, what do you expect? Turning Red is a 7 out of 10. Your opinion, I respect your opinion. My opinion, 1.5 out of 10. Ugly ass garbage. Petey and Little Petey would be Kermit and Goofy Jr. Okay. Alright, that's enough Toy Zone content. Let's just get started. Who is that one woman that Goofy was in love with and not Toy Zone? If it was not Toy Zone, then it would probably be Clarabelle Cow from like the Mickey Mouse series, like Clarabelle Cow. W, Adrian, for still liking me, although I liked Adrian's least favorite film. Yeah. Alright, boys. It's time to wrap up Piggywood Studios. We only have like a few levels to go and then we're done, so yeah. Let's get started. One last time, boys. One last time. I found one Mickey Mouse Clubhouse YTP named Mickey's Inappropriate Clubhouse. I literally saw that, bro. I literally saw that video like a long time ago. That was basically what if Kermit took over the show? Then we would get that. Now we got great pigs, bro. Yeah. Also, fun fact: Goofy's original name was Dippy Dog. Yeah, I already know that. What is the last video you filmed in the old house? I could not remember. Wait a minute. Oh, hell no. Is this a reference to E.T.? Okay, nah. Angry Birds, Rawville, you had the guts to put an E.T. reference onto your own game. Yeah, I gotta show this to E.T., bro. I gotta show that to E.T. when E.T. gonna be surprised when he see that. But I'm sorry, I have to destroy it. It's what I have to do in the game, okay? You have to destroy everything. Reminds me about that one episode of Mickey Mouse Clubhouse where Pete took over the show. Yeah. Top of the morning, Adrian. I am Finn's fan. Cool. Alright. Chuck time. It's Chuck time up. Hey, yo, that was terrible. Alright, come on, Red. Better luck. Yes. Okay. Okay, no. 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 We ain't gonna do no goddamn ads today, please. I don't want to rage today. It's literally a celebration stream. Huh. I'll look at that once I'm done with this level. Well, this is why I hate Stella. She's so useless. Damn. Terrence Fat Lord. Thank goodness he gave me a shout out for making merchandise. I had to, okay? That's literally mad respect. Mad respect to this guy for literally having the guts to make merch at like 200 subscribers. Are they gonna try to make me get like 2 stars or something because of how much destruction there is? But that was useless. Hell nah. Yes, come on. No, no, no. No, no. God damn it. Damn it. God. When did you move? June of last year. Bluey the movie's happening. The real Disney's making it come in 2027. Yeah, I now hate Disney. Disney's now the worst company in the world. They are now stealing from me. They're copyright striking me. They're doing a lot of crap. They're doing a lot of crap. I mean, the only good thing I can say about the news is that Bluey's actually coming to Disney World for some reason. I really don't know why, but okay. I mean, if you want to bring Bluey to the parks, then okay, you can do that. I guess. I mean, I would definitely get a pass back to Disney World for that. Uh, are they seriously giving me a Ralph Breaks the Internet commercial? Nah. I mean, I am not mad at Baby Moana for that. Yeah, fuck this game. Wait, hold on. Before we play, I just want to see that what we got here. What is wrong with him, bro? Why, bro? When did your computer break? My computer broke like 5 weeks ago, and now it won't do nothing. Angry Birds friend, Angry Birds 2. Give me something good. No, give me something good. Yeah, thanks. I hate it. I really hate it when Angry Birds does those then and now commercial ads because it just reminds you of how bad Angry Birds is nowadays. Oh dear God, that's a lot of destruction. Alright, I do believe that this is really Wonka and the Chocolate Factory, or is it Charlie and the Chocolate Factory? It's either one. I know it's certainly not the new Wonka movie because this episode came out before Wonka released. Fun fact, in 2022, I made a Mr. Hand Gets Grounded movie made by Griffin Films, but there was a scene in the movie where Mr. Hand wants to see Tony Red. This was even before you even mentioned the movie. Yeah, Mr. Hand Gets Grounded movie became canon after like a whole year later, and it's terrible because Baby Mario had way too much screen time. It should have been called Baby Mario Gets Grounded in 1.5. Because Baby Mario has way too much screen time, more than Mr. Hand, which is very nitpicky. And what's worse is that Daddy Hand got screen time for only 3 minutes. 3 minutes. Like, why? Back in part 8, I actually knew that you would start production on the Age of Movie 4 before Ava 2 because you were milking the Age of Movie 4 on your community posts. Beetlejuice reference. Wait, is this Beetlejuice? Wait, is this Beetlejuice? Is this... Oh, it is Beetlejuice. Oh, yeah. I literally thought that this was I literally did not know that this was a Beetlejuice reference. The only Beetlejuice I can see is the black and white stripes, but now I see the Beetlejuice. He's right there. Get over here. Yeah, that's what you get for putting Jenna Ortega in the sequel. Yeah, that's what you get for putting Jenna. Hell nah! Did the Mr. Ham movie succeed in the box office? Absolutely not. The movie only made about $65.2 million worldwide. And the movie did bad because it wasn't very Mr. Hand enough. Like, Mr. Hand did not get the Mr. Hand he wants. The fans were betrayed. Alright, folks. Alright, I think the Willy Wonka one was supposed to be the 2019 movie. Alright, Goodbye, everyone. It was great knowing you all, but I'm out. Goodbye, community. Until we meet again. I saw the Beetlejuice reference and I was surprised because this way before you, the whole Beetlejuice resurrect this year. Mark, thank you for everything. Goodbye for good. Before we start the next level, let's all have a moment of silence for Mark. This concludes the moment of silence. So anyways, Mark the Crab, it's been a lot of fun, but it's time for you to leave. Thank you for your service. Salute. How much screen time did Mr. Hand get? Mr. Hand was in the movie for like 65% of the movie, and Baby Mario was on there for like 67% of the whole movie. For like 85% of the whole movie, bruh. Nah. Will you set up Maniac McGee as premiere after the stream? I'll think about it. It's time to move on to things that actually interest me. Now, time that I got. Goodbye. I'm about to pull this, man. I'm about to pull this, man. So, this is hard, man. This is hard. I'm gonna tell everyone the truth about Toy Zone's Quidditch stuff. Okay, there is not too many truths about Toy Zone's Quidditch scenes. Is it, King Kong! Yo, bro, this is King Kong! This is King Kong. So, we know how you're always saying Kermit was the one who made Toy Zone into a porno. Yeah, everybody knows that. But the truth is that it wasn't Kermit, or at least not just Kermit. It ain't not only Kermit, folks. It was probably also Goofy, since that Goofy was very, very sus before he met Peach. So, yeah, I believe it's probably either Kermit. It's probably either both Kermit and Goofy that made Toy Zone suck. All right, what do we got now? Is this George Washington? Nah, that's George Washington. George Washington. Nah, that's George Washington. It was you. After you made Goof Kermit, you went crazy and couldn't stop putting Quidditch in everything, and you said that you would stop in season 2, episode 5. You didn't. Yeah, according to that one short that KD made, I forgot that was an episode. I forgot the name of the episode. I think it was Mr. Pig Moves In. I think. I do not know, but yeah. I still remember that Washington movie that got canceled. Yeah, me too. It shows. Aluka Games and Hi Baby. Yo! The episode was Mr. Pig Moves In. I think it was the episode with that one short that you made. I believe so. Remember Milton Hershey? Yeah, Pizza Chunk is making a movie about him. Mad respect. Oh! Oh! Nightmare Before Christmas.
Tim Burton. This is Halloween. This is Halloween. 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 Halloween.
Remember the scene in the SeaWorld video where you were working on Washington? Yeah, the movie actually completed production. However, it got canceled because of the same reason why I canceled Henry. It's the exact same reason why I canceled Henry. Because of Disney. Disney was being a pee caca. Alright, what is this? I don't know what this is. Bro, does Disney hate you? Yeah, certainly. Disney hates me. I don't know why. That's why we don't really work that much anymore. I think that level is Spirited Away.
One stop.
Spirited Away. I mean, I have not seen Spirited Away, but I have heard of it. But I mean, you do have a point right there. But no, we need more. We need more free. We need 3 stars. I'm not gonna rage today because it's a happy day to be. Because it's a great day to be a fan of Angry Birds. Okay, that's better. Just terminate the contract with Disney. Our contract with Disney will officially end after we finish production on Ava 3. Oh, nah. Did you beef with a company except for Disney once? I did beef. I have never beefed with any company. I don't beef with companies, bro. Except for Disney. When I saw that Nightmare Before Christmas level, I went crazy. Me too. You saw my reaction. I don't like that sound that it makes when you get new birds out of the cages, because it sounds too transgender or some crap. What the heck just happened? You had Litterman beef when Illumination made Despicable Me 4. Yeah, you saw me, bruh. Hello, just came back to tell that KD revealed who ruined Toys on Adrian. Alright, goodbye. Alright, goodbye. Oh yeah, by the way, and one more thing before we continue. I think you already know what's gonna happen. Oh god. You saw what happened in the last part. I did it again. Can you get Sonic Mania on mobile? Can you get Sonic Mania on mobile? I don't play Sonic games on mobile. Dear God, why? Glowing, glowing, you don't stop. Nah, Katie, tell Adrian who really ruined Toy Zones. He didn't read it. He already did. He already just told me, alright? I already know. It's obviously me. Or Kermit. Or Goofy. Or his sowiness. I'm watching Milton Hershey movie right now. Okay. Anyways, we completed Piggy. We have finished Piggywood Studios. However, the game already crashed before we were about to get something cool. So yeah. So a long time ago, we started Trick or Treat, And then we evolved a lot, as we can see, like a dead lot of much. So there's a lot of levels that we went through, and I handled them all like a champ. But now that we are officially getting close to the end of the entire game, I just want to say how much of a crazy journey this was been. Like seriously, dog. Do we even realize how long we've been through all this? I still remember when they used the classic style for the levels and not the crappy tune style. Yeah, because this one has the tune looks, and this one that certainly does got that tune style. Tunes, tunes, movie, tunes, movie, tunes. I think and tunes. Yeah, it's a lot of crap. Try to sound like you are from 2019. Absolutely not. I can't do that anymore. I would love to, but I can't. Puberty happens, you know. Bye bye. Alright. Goodbye forever. Alright, let's continue, I guess. Alright. Alright, there's no more nastiness. Alright, that's enough farting like a weirdo, like an idiot person. Whatever. Garrett Schrimmer says, that's all hogs. That Kermit video where he took off his clothes was wild. Show me how to change the wallpaper from your playlist. I'll do a tutorial once I get done with Hammer. I guess. I really don't know. Anyways, if you guys can see, we are doing Hammer things. And immediately, right away, you can already tell that this is literally a Stranger Things themed level. Yeah, Stranger Things. Yeah, apparently, Ravio had the guts to do a parody of Stranger Things in a kid's game. Bruh. On a scale of 1 to 10, rate Nurse Lady as a character. I would say like a 6. Anyways, yeah. We're going to be playing the goofy ass Stranger Things parody because money. So it's only 23 levels, and the Mighty Eagle level that has the number 20 on it does not count. Because that technically is not a 3-star level. It's just a 1-star level. I still remember all the way back in part 4, the first stream I was in, where I pointed out that there was a Stranger Things parody. Yeah, literally. Anyways, yeah. Let's get started. Hand me your things, I guess. On a scale, rank NBC. Not the company, not the character. If it would be NBC, the channel, then I would give it like an 8. Did you see they gave Officer Knight a girlfriend in the Dogman movie? Yeah, mad respect to the boys at DreamWorks. Anyways, yeah. Right after we finish up Ragnarok, then we're gonna have a big goated party to celebrate the end of an era. So yeah, let's get started. Hand me your things. Let's do this, I guess. That was way too easy. What about the character? We don't talk about the character. Officer Knight's girlfriend in the Dogman movie looks like a slightly younger version of Nurse Lady's movie design. Bruh. No, 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 no. Try again. No, we're trying again. Yeah, how about that? No! No! Oh, my dear Lord! Probably right after I'm done with this stream, I'm gonna go watch Toys on DVD. And I think you probably saw my my video yesterday on Agents Funniest Moments 3. I showed you all my DVDs that I made. And apparently it literally got like 300 views in one day, which I'm very proud of. Thank you everybody for that support. Yeah, I do kind of feel like that Agents Funniest Moments 3 is starting to become a channel that's actually going to be on the same level as the first Agents Funniest Moments, which is very, very fitting. I never thought that you guys would give that video this respect. Now we wait. Boop. Not this again. This commercial again.
That level again.
I know I might probably play this game for a video and start raging like uncontrollably. No! Oh boy. This is what Officer's Night Girlfriend looks like. Sorry for mentioning you a lot. Uh-huh. I already saw the video. I already saw that picture like a while ago, so you were 2 milliseconds too late. Aw, dang it. Yeah, I already saw it. Wait, I already saw it before. Is that a golden egg? Golden egg! Okay, most of these levels really have nothing to do with the show. Like, seriously, bro. Most of the levels here literally have nothing, and I mean nothing to do with the show, which is very disappointing. Will you ever be on TikTok? Well, TikTok's getting banned, so obviously no. Alright, let's get that golden egg. Hell nah! No. Again. Come on. Yes! Let's go. We got the golden egg. Alright, we have only completed the first 9 levels so far. We're doing pretty good. We're doing pretty quickly. Surprisingly. Yeah. Trump says he will save TikTok. Hell nah! Man, this is why life just keeps getting better. We're so cooked. Remember the SeaWorld video where you showed the cutouts for the characters in Washington? Yeah, well, after Washington got canceled, I destroyed them. So that's basically the only remains of the movie we have left. Yeah, and after I finished production and when it got canceled, I deleted it. And now it's gone forever. Because of Disney. It's all Disney's fault. Disney won't stop being a pee-pee tiger. I'll probably pay this for the party. Alright, that's enough dancing music. Do you still remember what happens in Washington? Yeah, it's basically a retelling of Washington's story with way too much Goofy appearance and also way too much filler. Yeah, Goofy was actually a main character in the Washington movie, and he was literally a douchebag throughout the entire thing. Like he was literally god awful the whole entire time. What? How about if you still remember what happens in Henry? Well, Henry is basically one of those movies. It's less Adrian show and more based on the Henry Stickmin video game from the Henry Stickmin collection. So it's basically feeling the complex. It's just a Henry Stickmin movie. Yeah, that's all you can describe it. And then at the end of the Henry movie, we have Adrian and the boss rescuing a Henry from the giant aircraft, and then they become best friends, and then yeah, the rest is history. So it's basically it was a canceled Adrian show spinoff movie. Was Muppets Free gonna be about Kermit dying? Yeah, it was. It was gonna be about Kermit dying. What do you expect? SpongeBob was 20 in 2023. Everybody knows about that. Remember the first the first 4 episodes of the Agent Show where Mickey was Adrian's best friend instead of Henry. Yeah. Thanks a lot. The Agent Show was a bit different back then before Henry debuted. It's like one of those weird shows, but then Henry came into the scene, and then the Adrian Show became the magnum opus. The Easter egg hunt was literally the most important episode of the show. How is it so important? I mean, it's just an Easter special. Like, how in the world is that important? I mean, it's basically about Easter. I mean, that's important, but nothing else. I made up a crossover, made a movie made by Mario, Sonic, SpongeBob, Angry Birds, Mickey Mouse, and BFEI. That's something.
This makes you sound like a totally different person. Typical voice changer would sound like this. But not in person. It's not.
What is this? What is this? What is this, bro? What is this? It was important because it was the introduction of Henry and the Thief. Yeah, I mean, you do have a point. That pig over there just laying there waiting for death. Well, I'm gonna make it happen for him. And there was a second movie called Super Mario No Way Home. Okay, bro. Gaming is intense, but the takes are super intense. Becomes a god. Will Cocoa Puffs management ever be released? I hope it does, because that literally seems like a very awesome film to watch. So I hope it gets released. Nah. Nah, we're never gonna see the movie in real life. It kind of sucks because it's a great concept. It's basically like if Warner Brothers tried to cancel Coyote versus Acme, and then the public went mad at them, and then they're trying to find a new home for their movie. So it's kind of like Coyote versus Acme, where it never gets released. In part 3, you couldn't shut up about Jerry West. I mean, he was the NBA logo man, but his death was literally like 6 months ago, and now I've forgotten about it. But then when Jimmy Carter dies, I'm literally get ready. If Jimmy Carter dies one day, get ready to see me milk it all. But I know that's not gonna happen because he's obviously so powerful he couldn't even die, which is very, very awesome. I know. I get too crazy about politics sometimes, but it's whatever. I mean, I like politics, but I don't know. I had a dream where Crazy Go-Go did a collab with Cocoa Puffs and made Crazy Cocoa Puffs. That would have been great. But sometimes we don't get nice things. When the third movie is called Super Mario X, which is about Mickey Mouse invading the Mushroom Kingdom and Mario Bros. And friends getting the kingdom back. Ah, hell nah. Red! What was that for, bruh? Who's this fat Who's that fat kid over there? Alright, we just completed. We have officially wrapped up Hammier things. All 3 stars. But the only complaint I have with it is that some of the levels literally have nothing to do with the show, which kind of sucks, but yeah. I mean, I can obviously live with that, alright? Alright, let's see. Let's play this Eggy level. Let's see what we got there. Show a picture of an iPhone XS Max. Apparently, backwards Timothy can't see your comments. Yeah, for some reason, every time I try to respond to him, an error occurs. Stupid. I guess YouTube believes that backwards Timothy is too contagious. Now this level's stupid. I will be gone for 15 minutes. Alright. During the time Part 6 was released, I stopped seeing Victor's comments, but now I can see his comments again. Yeah, screw this. We're literally like an hour and 3 minutes onto the stream, and we're officially made it to the end. What's the sussiest part of Big Jim Begins? I would say the Frosty scene. Anyways, show us how to add the thumbnails into the playlists. Okay. So step 1, all we need to do is go right here. I did make a thumbnail for the Angry Birds season stream, so I mean it does kind of show, but we click here and that little arrow pencil thingy. And then we go right here. We could create with AI, we could take a photo, or you can choose a picture from your library. And then you just slap it on there. It's very easy. Anyone remember Washington, the movie? What was wrong with the audio for the videos up until you filmed Army School where the audio got fixed? Okay, the new phone had 2 different versions of audio. We got normal audio and smart audio. I started using our smart audio in December of right when we filmed Army School so we can have better audio, and now my videos sound great again. Thanks. But yeah. A few season 1 episodes of Toys on have the really bad audio, but the smart audio fixed it. Yay. This is it. I say this is it because we made it. We made it to the end of the game with Ragnarok. Right after we complete Ragnarok, then it's over. We're done. It's all ogre. It's officially gonna be all ogre once we complete Ragnarok. Is Goofy one of the brats? That's a quote from the episode Welcome to Toyville, and also the remastered version. Alright. Before we get started with Ragnarok, here's a quick message from King Pig. And now, a quick message from King Pig.
Hello, I am King Pig back again. As you can already tell, we are almost there to the end of the game. Here's a quick tip. If you ever see me in a level, so specifically the very last one, you better watch out, because I am very, very, very dangerous. Like, I can scientifically prove that I am dangerous. I'll see you in Ragnarok.
Did y'all see that? Because I certainly did. Oh my god, I'm so tired. 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 Ah. If anyone says, let's go, boys, in the live chat, they will officially do Ragnarok. But in the meantime, I'll take a quick little nappy. Nah, I'm joking, but yeah. Imagine if you change the audio from smart audio to pre-December 2023 audio. Then things would start to suck. Let's go, boys. Alright! Let's go. Alright. Just, yeah. Here we are. Ragnarok, I guess. Before we start playing Ragnarok, I would like to say a bit. I would like to tell you something. For the last 9 months, I've been playing Angry Birds Seasons. I've been trying to realize that if I'm ever gonna make it to the end of the game, then I would probably be ascending through heaven. Well, God answers my prayers. And now here we are, the last 25 levels of the game. And right after we finish level 25, then it's all ogre. Yes, I said it in 2024. It's all ogre. King Pig looking like a monster in that pig challenge photo. Yeah, certainly. Anyways, now, without further ado, are you ready to finally defeat King Pig? And then officially ascend through heaven with all of our wishes. Because I certainly am. Alright, let's get started. What will the party be like? The party will be like a little mini party to celebrate the end of an era. And yeah, all that stuff. Anyways, let's play in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Die.
Only people with IQ higher than 130 can connect.
Nah, that's such an asshole. What is wrong with the ads? I kind of wish you could do that. Okay, let's do this. All right. Everyone, quiet it down. This is a big moment for Angry Birds fans. I already know I have 3 stars on that level, so I'm gonna just skip it. Hey, we got the chance on thin ice in a cage for some reason. What are your predictions for Big Jim Believes? I feel like that Big Jim will be taking over as the new cop, and Dogman will be left alone and will finally seek a new life. And who knows? And maybe there might be a scene where Nurse Lady resets the entire Dogman birth situation, and then turn Dogman back into what he was before the whole explosion fiasco. And then it will certainly close off the series perfectly. Hopefully that can happen, because this series really needs to stop, because it keeps getting milked. Like if Toy Story keeps getting milked. And there might be a chance that Nurse Lady might get pregnant, which Katie won't stop nagging about for some reason. I'm surrounded by a bunch of pigs from Thor Ragnarok. How did you feel when you saw Nurse Lady wasn't pregnant in Book 14? I did nothing because, bruh, nobody wants to see their favorite characters get pregnant. I mean, it just kind of feels weird. How to Train Your Dragon at level. Certainly, kid. Certainly. Yeah, this is literally a bunch of How to Train Your Dragon at levels. Plus, that episode where Stewie got pregnant was very controversial among the fan base. Yeah, Stewie's Incidente, whatever that episode's called. From season 13 of Family Guy. I think it's season 13. I really don't know. I saw the episode like twice. It was so weird. Yeah, sometimes there's some moments that can make Family Guy feel uncool. What would Nurse Lady do in book 14? Don't ask. But she would probably reset the whole fiasco of how Dogman was born and turn him back into a human like he was before. And what about the bandage head? Well, they might probably give the head a refurbishment, and then, yeah. That Stewie pregnant episode was literally the inspiration for Toys on S4E3. Yeah, you're actually right, it was. Don't show me that movie design ever again. Do not show me those designs again. They make me seek help. The only time I liked those designs was the Angry Birds movie, because that's how they were first born. Fiona. Kermit got the Disney logo pregnant. How did he get the Disney logo pregnant? I don't understand what you're saying. He did that because in Toy Zone Season 10, Episode 9, Goofy said, fuck Disney, so he took that literally. He certainly did. Yeah, Kermit took that seriously. Also, NBC joined in on the Kermit's little party with Disney, so did Nurse Lady, so did Nurse Lady and Big Jim. Keith made a cameo in a Toy Zone episode. Yeah, he did. Is that a golden egg I see? Don't mind if I do. What is that? What was that? Yo, what was that? Oh, I got the golden egg. Interesting. That might be the last golden egg I'm getting. Because we're already close to the end. How much levels do we have left? Oh, we have not too much, and I could see that. Alright, let's see what this golden egg level's about. Oh, this might be easy. Bruh. Hell nah, I gotta do that again. Hell nah! At Kermit's party with Disney, Nurse Lady, and Big Jim, they did the nasty with each other. What episode was that? I do not know that. Him dunk I golden egg level. Seriously, I mean this level is like so bad because it's too hard and difficult. Please. Yo, hell nah. The comment I made was not based on an episode. Ah, okay. But I mean that would be weird. Nah. Look at the ugly movie that's like, nah, brother. Brother. Look at how they massacred the boy. Ew, brother, ew. You do have a picture right there, Katie. Why did Nurse Lady sound like a 5-year-old girl when Kermit was tickling her to leave Kermit free? Don't ask. lie. Goof Coming Free felt like a DLC to the Babysitter Free. It certainly did because of the same song. Because there was a scene in Goof Coming Free that paid homage to the Babysitter Part 3 with Julian inviting a bunch of ladies over to have Quidditch with him. Yeah. Jeffrey was the true hero of the War with Aidenville saga. He truly was a legendary hero. He was basically my favorite throughout the entire thing. Hey, how about a nice Hawaiian punch? What does Hawaiian punch have to do with this? Joe, the ice just makes me go. The ice is just pain. Okay, Ravio, that's just creative. Man, I feel so bad for that pig. I'm still disappointed about what happened to the logo series. Yeah, me too. How old is David? He's 17. 17 years old, according to David Rage. Jeffrey defeated Ninja in the War of Aidenville. He certainly did. Sir Donnie Crustioni was the guy in King Goofy. Yeah, he was. And you actually pronounced his name right. His last name is Crustioni because he used to work at a pizza place before becoming part of the British family. And no, Toy Zone is not a British show. I wish it was, but still, no. I mean, if Toy Zone was a British series, then all the characters would be talking like Peppa Pig characters. Fun fact, Dave Pilkey worked at a Pizza Hut at one point. Yeah, mad respect to him for that. Like, before he made Captain Underpants, he was just making pizzas. Mad respect. There we go. Peepees. Don't ask why I said that, but yeah. If Big Jim was a Toy Zone character, who would he be? Don't ask. maybe Big Jim would be Mr. Pig because of his fatness. Yeah, Mr. Pig is pretty fat, but E.T. feels more fatter because I should make a scene of a Toy Zone episode where Woody calls E.T. Jabba the Hutt, and then E.T. starts beating him up. Goofy Jr.'s quittest partner should be Baby Princess Peach. I mean, it does kind of make sense. I mean, Baby Princess Peach is canon, so in the Mario universe, so yeah, it makes sense. And I just got another golden egg. Nice. So now I now officially have both of the golden egg levels. No, not this one. This one. Let's see what this level's all about. What's this? Iona. Mr. Pig is the chef of the house. He is. Yo. Stop. Nah, I hate this so. Only 4 more levels to 21 down, 4 more to go. Mr. Pig should open a hot dog stand. I mean, that is actually a pretty good idea. Mr. Pig should start getting into the fast food business. I mean, I know Jeffrey's also in the fast food business, but because he has literally all the jobs in the world, but I mean, it does kind of make sense. Why is only me and KD here? It's because due to Mark's retirement. Hashtag release Cocoa Puffs management. Yeah. Please, One Part Conversion Productions. Please release Cocoa Puffs management. We're all begging you to. Does Mr. Pig like Cocoa Puffs? Yeah, he does. Only on weekends. There will be a 0.000000000000000000001 chance %. I mean, obviously, I already knew that's not gonna happen. Wait a minute. Wait. Remember when Woody said they stopped with the quiz in Mr. Pig's debut? Yeah, that certainly did not age well. This is it, boys. The very last level. And then it's party time. But first, another message from King Pig.
So, we've made it to the very last level. So, it's time to celebrate.
Will there be a Babysitter Part 4? There's like a 25% chance of me doing Babysitter Part 4. But it just depends on Goof Kermit Free's success. I know it's a success, but yeah. Can we please do random stuff when we end? I don't know. I mean, that's basically what all you guys come here for. The Babysitter Part 3 was kind of a good conclusion. I mean, it certainly was with, with David stopping everybody and Woody being like, well, we're not doing that again. Woody's saying that he's not going to do it again is literally a sign that it's like the last Babysitter episode. That's literally a sign of that. But Part 4, I might do Part 4 when Season 16 comes out. It just depends. Like, yes, I said it. Toy Zone is officially renewed for Season 16. However, we don't know if there's going to be a Babysitter Part 4. That's the only episode that's canon for Season 16. And yeah, more episode updates coming soon. But in the meantime, let's finish this game. And then, yeah, I want this show to end. Me too, buddy. Me too. But sometimes the boys really want that popularity juice. After 9 months, lots of pain, and lots of wasting time, it's over. We have officially completed every single episode of Angry Birds seasons. All 3 stars. Thank you for all the support. It's been a fun 9-month journey. But as what everybody says, all good things must come to an end. Yes. Oh, yeah. Here's a look at one last photo. It's over. We are officially done with every, and I mean it this time, every single episode of Angry Birds seasons. Thank you, everybody, for all the support. But that's what everyone says, and I'm gonna say it again. All good things must come to an end. So now, this is over, and we can all go home. Let's see if I won a reward for completing this. The Master of all seasons. 3-star and episode level. Yup, complete episodes. I've done it, boys. I officially 100%ed the entire game. And now it's over. Thank you for this amazing support. Like, seriously, bro. When is the next message from King Pig? Well, the next message from King Pig is arriving right about now.
No! How did you even win? How did you even win? How did you even win, man? Just Why, man? Why? You won very easily, you know what I mean. Wait, Adrian, what are you doing to me, man? Wait, what are you doing to me, man? What are you doing, man? What are you doing now? No! No! Ah, 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 yeah. This is King Pig signing off for the last time.
Well, we actually defeated King Pig. Finally. It took us long enough for that to happen. Can we please do random stuff? Random stuff, eh?
Let's party!
Dun, 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 dun. You know, I might go. I am gonna go celebrate when I go see Sonic 3, but yeah, it's been a lot of fun, boys. All good things must come to an end, if you know what I mean. And if you guys wondering, when am I gonna do another stream? I might do a new stream soon. It just depends, all right? It just depends of school. I am now officially on Christmas break, but still. Anyways, stay tuned tonight for stay tuned at like 5 p.m., I guess, for the premiere of A Jolly Christmas. I'm gonna get out here, wrap up the whole episode, and call it a day. So anyways, this is Adrian's Funniest Moments, signing off on the game for the last time. What was your reaction when Steven Spielberg died? Steven Spielberg is not dead. He's literally not dead. Steven Spielberg is not dead. Wait, Steven Spielberg? What Steven Spielberg are you talking about? I mean, I know you're talking about. I know you're not. Oh, Steven Hellenberg, the SpongeBob creator, Steven Hellenberg. You said his last name. You spelled his whole name wrong. But when I found out that Steven Hellenberg's death, like back in 2018, I literally thought that it was like a sick joke at first. But then I read the news, and it turned out it was real. Immediately, I literally dropped my tablet. I was so shocked. I was shocked AF. Like, I'm dead serious, bro. So, like, Steven Hellenberg was like an inspiration to all of us. He created a show that is basically about his passion for marine biology, his passion for sea life, and all that. And then he created this little show that could change the world forever, and it certainly did. And if it wasn't for Hellenberg, we wouldn't had SpongeBob and Patrick playing, or with the rivalry between Plankton and Mr. Krabs. We wouldn't had all that if it wasn't for Hellenberg. So yeah, Hellenberg, I still miss you, brother. I miss you, brother. The show was starting to suck when you were gone. I only liked the first 5 seasons of SpongeBob, and that's it. 'Cause yeah. Anyways, this is Adrian from Adrian's Funniest Moments, signing off for the last time on Angry Birds Seasons. And stay tuned tonight for the premiere of A Jolly Christmas. It might release today or tomorrow, just depends. I will admit, I will tell you some good news. That when I go see Sonic 3, I'm gonna officially be doing a Baby Mario and Mr. Hand video on Sonic 3 when I go see it. Just so we can bring back the awesome memories that we had with Baby Mario and the gang. So stay tuned like next week or like 2 weeks from now. I really don't know. It might probably premiere on like New Year's Eve 2024 for the premiere of Baby Mario and Mr. Hand sees Sonic the Hedgehog free splash grounded big time. Coming soon, I guess. What happened to the migration video with Baby Mario? It got canceled. We canceled it, obviously. Anyways, yeah, stay tuned very soon for our Jolly Christmas and the Baby Mario and Mr. Hand Sonic free video. And we'll see you guys real soon on another stream that is not going to be Angry Birds related anymore because obviously we're done with the game now. There's nothing to do now. Although I will admit, I do have a stream that I had in my mind, but you'll see very soon. Anyways, yeah, this is Adrian from Adrian's Funniest Moments, signing off for the last time on Angry Birds Seasons. Goodbye.